please, please stop listening to the people who say that you can only have clear fluids or you can only have ice chips. When I first heard this, I remember being 8 years old and it was on TV and I heard that moms are only allowed to have ice chips. And when I told my family later, when I told my aunt and my mother that I didn't want to not eat or drink, like that, I thought that was terrible. And it's like, why would they starve you? I was 18 years old at the time. And my mother said, well, they don't want you to aspirate, or they don't want you to throw up, or they don't want you to poop during labor. So that's why they won't let you, or they want you to have the IV fluids for that. And like that's what you need to do. And they can't let you eat. Well, turns out it's just a stupid thought that the medical system just created way back when they had the twilight sleep era. This is when moms were put to sleep on scopolamine and Demerol, okay? And they were all given episiotomies. Their babies were drugged up and pulled out with forceps. So the mother was usually unconscious. So if she aspirated during labor, if she threw up, she could actually end up having that go back into her lungs because they wouldn't know about it. That's why they did that. We don't have that complication anymore. And think about this logically for a second here. If they can do emergency cesareans where you were eating and drinking maybe right ahead of time and you didn't know that you were going to have a C-section, like they can still do it. So why say that you should not eat or drink in labor? Like sometimes labor goes fast. It's just ridiculous. You've eaten and drank something and it's just the way that this medical system likes to keep controlling things. Here's another reason why you want to eat though. I always tell my clients when they start to hit early labor and even before, I say, keep protein on hand. Protein takes longer to digest, first of all. It also gives you more energy. You don't want carbs, okay? Don't go and have a huge pasta dinner before you go into labor. So you want to have that protein. So I usually suggest things that are easy to digest and protein-rich foods that are going to give you more energy. You need energy. If you don't have energy, then your labor is going to stall. And this is what happened to me, is that I ended up really hungry after 24 hours of not eating very much. And my labor stopped. And I was just like, okay, I want my hamburger now. I want to eat my hamburger. I want to eat some more food because I'm hungry and then I'm going to bed. And if you want the full list, all you have to do is go to empoweringmomsbirth.com/shop and you can download the free guide there. All right, I'll see you next week. Talk to you soon.